decided to see if the Varco cartridge would fit on a Crosley cartridge clip. So let me show it to you right now. And as you may guess, it's an exact fit. Mounting holes and all. So now we're back to the Cruiser clone, this Magnavox turntable that I had a while back. It's been my experimental turntable since I have a bunch of worn out records to test it on. So here we are with the Varco cartridge installed, and now let's give this puppy a test. Of course, I had a spare suspension for this cartridge, so I installed it on this one, and now I got the cartridge fixed. Of course, the sound is a bit tinny, but it now sounds more like a GE Wildcat. But the point is, the impedance is still mismatched, so I still have to work on getting that impedance matched so that I could restore the bass on it, so it doesn't sound that tinny. On the original Varco clip, there's also that same exact gap, and once again, the clips are in the same exact position as this Crosley clip, as I call it. For comparison, this cheap Emerson all-in-one turntable also has a Chuo-Denshi cartridge. This one is the real deal. The ones that they have on today's record players, they're actually clones by JTC or YD. except for TIAC. I believe TIAC is the genuine one, as V Westlife made a video of one of the home turntable systems, and his had a genuine Chuo-Denshi cartridge. The Moors, I also retrofitted with a genuine Chuo-Denshi cartridge as well. I believe that came out of a Fisher all-in-one. And as you see right here, this is the Chuo-Denshi cartridge that's on my Moor stereo. It originally had that Varco, which is on the Magnavox. And this is the real deal. Genuine Chuo-Denshi CZ800. It's also sold as a fan still P188. So this is using the cartridge clip for the Varco, and you can see it's a perfect fit. And in comparison, here's the more common JTC clone, but you could find them for very cheap on eBay. They cost you less than $2. And here's the YD cartridge that came out of my Magnavox. Again, this is one of those P188 clones, or as I call it, the CZ800 clone. Same exact dimensions. The cartridge is an exact fit, and the stylus will fit flawlessly. Of course, this Morris and the Emerson has the genuine stylus, and when you properly match the impedance, it doesn't sound that bad. I'll show you with the Emerson. That's a BPC, but it still doesn't sound too bad.
and pain every day.
Although I still need to replace some noisy transistors and resolder some connections, this console actually makes the Chuo-Denshi sound pretty good. And that's considering it's a very cheap cartridge. Now, a cheap trick that they could do is, since they also make turntables with magnetic cartridges, they could just simply load down the ceramic phono with two 100 picofarad ceramic capacitors in series. And that way it'll bring the load just enough so that you could hook it up to a magnetic phono preamp. And that way you could get some of the bass back too. Of course, I only do experiments on this turntable. Sometimes I actually use it with my worn out records, but most of the time I just experiment with it. So let's see what we come up with next time.